What is up, family? It's your boy D. I'm up here in the middle of a install here. Well, I should say a reinstall, because I had some issues with my my wiring setup over here, this power acoustic. And I need you guys' assistance, man. I need some opinions on something, and I also need some help with how to do the wiring in relation to a high-level inputs. It's something that I ain't never had to do, and something that I need some help with. I just want to reach out to the community and see if you guys can help me out. But before I get to that, what I want to do is I want to address my absence here on the channel. It's been quite a while. I can't even say how many months it's been, which is kind of a shame. But I just want to tell you guys and let you guys know that the channel is still good. I'm going to be uploading a whole lot more stuff in the upcoming months. However, life does happen, and that's pretty much in a nutshell my situation as far as like why I haven't been doing uploads. Shout out to everybody who did post those questions to me and did show a bit of concern. I really appreciate that. It let me know that there's a positive community out here supporting the channel, so I really want to thank you guys for that. But you know, I don't want to make that this video, you know, so I'm just going to move on, let you guys know that I appreciate the concern, all the comments, and that's pretty much, you know, the reason why I haven't been doing any upload isn't because I want the channel to die. It's because life happens, and sometimes you have to prioritize things and, you know, let some things go, and temporarily that's what I had to do with the channel. But enough of that. Right now, what I'm doing is, as you guys can see here, for some of you guys that's been following the channel for a while, y'all probably already recognize this 6-sorter right here. This is a 6-sorter bandpass enclosure that I built for my Scar Audio VVX12, the version 2 of that. They're discontinued right now. I did quite a few videos. I think I did 3 or 4 videos on this box right here in the driver within. And so for anybody that's new to the channel, haven't seen that, go check that out. But my dilemma with this build right here isn't the functionality of the box. It still sounds good. However, as you guys can see, this thing takes up a whole lot of space in my trunk, if you guys can see. And this is a 2018 Impala. For those who are not familiar with the 2018 Impala, they kept the same design of these vehicles for about 4 years running now. So if you ever seen a 2014 one, you're pretty much looking at an 18. It didn't change much as far as the way the car is laid out. You got some technological advances from one year to another, but that's pretty much it. Same trunk space and everything. It got a massive trunk, in case you guys didn't know that. Massive trunk space. I guess I could have let the seat down so you guys can really appreciate what I'm talking about. But if you ever seen this enclosure out of the trunk, you would know. You can easily get, you know, a full set of luggage in here and then some. But enough of that. My dilemma here is the fact that the 6-sorter is taking up so much trunk space. I know some of the base heads out there would be like, damn, D, you got plenty of like little grocery space right here. That's plenty, right, to say you got a whole 6-sorter up in here. But I am a family man, folks, so I mean, how selfish would it be for me to keep this up in here like that? So yeah, a lot of trunk space is being sacrificed. So what I have to do right now is actually get this out of here. You know, I gotta make some sacrifices, and this is going to be another sacrifice that I make in order to compensate my family. You know, when we going out and, you know, just traveling or whatever, whether it's on a weekend or whatever the case may be. I mean, you can't get all the luggage that we want to carry in here comfortably with this big ass thing in the way. So it has to come out. And my dilemma is whether I want to put, you know, the traditional space saver, which would be a sealed enclosure, right? Because you can, you know, a single 12 sealed enclosure, because you can actually get, you don't need that much space for a sealed enclosure to perform optimally. Or should I go with just a single driver ported enclosure, which wouldn't take up much space either, which would take up about half of what this enclosure is now, you know, depending on how you want to tune it. If I were to go like right here onward, that would be my 35 35 hertz sealed enclosure. And if I was to go about from here to the other side, there would be a 50 hertz. So that kind of like give you an idea or a ballpark of what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, I'm kind of like torn in between the two. I know, like everybody else sealed enclosures, they do give a better bass response. They do save space. But, if you are into, like hitting low end bass, like I am occasionally, I want to hit that low end bass. Do I have to, should I sacrifice that because the box is going to be a little bit bigger, So, what should I do? Another thing to keep in mind, this is a side note, is that the way the seats divide in the back, I think it's a 40-60 split. So you have one, the bigger seat would actually be like the 35, if I was to choose this 35 hertz port over here, and the other one is like a 40% divide of the back seat, which would be about that much. You guys have seen that. It's kind of standard across many vehicles these days. But anyway, that's kind of like what's on my mind right now. I wanted to just get it out there to the community, see what you guys think. And until next time, it's your boy D, and I'm out.